What's up, Warriors? Another day, another music reaction. Today marks the very first day that I actually streamed live on Twitch. Well, a reaction. I streamed some comment reviews yesterday, and it turned out to be an absolute fail just because for some reason my audio didn't record. So, kind of pointless to try and watch it afterwards. It seems like the audio actually recorded as I was doing the stream, but it just didn't record after the fact. So, I think that's fixed now. I've tested it a few times today and it looks like all is in order. So, yeah, today's music reaction is thanks to Patrick. Patrick is, as you all know, part of my Patreon memberships. So, he has requested that we do a song by Tool, which is called Sober. And there was a very specific one. So, there's a live version, which is the one that we will react to. And yeah, if you don't know by now, if you want to get your requests in much like what Patrick did over here, then you have one of two options, which one is join my Patreon memberships and we can prioritize your requests. There's multiple layers. You take your pick, choose what you want to go with. We have our little own community where you chat and we banter and we have a good time and we prioritize all the requests for the coming weeks, which is really nice and a benefit that not anyone has. Or you can, if you want to do like a pay-as-you-go vibe, then you can go to buy me a coffee and buy me beers. And you drop your request in there and yeah, we take it from there. So those are all the options, but without wasting any further time, let's just go and do the actual music reaction. All right, so Tool, Sober. Here we go. This is so old. Hectic. Need some volume, yeah. That's a huge ass crowd. OMG.
There's a shadow just behind me, shouting every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me, waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests, murder now the battle must be, just because the sun is come. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done?
What is he wearing? Crap. Where is it now? Sorry to say, but that doesn't seem very man-like. I'm pretty sure there's a reason why it looks like a onesie, guys. Is it a onesie? Okay, I'm curious. I want to know why. Why?
Pointing every finger at me, waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests, murder now the battle must be, just because the sun has come. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Why can we not be sober? Just want to start this over. Why can't we sleep forever? Just want.
Is he standing like that on purpose? Or does he actually have a, I don't know, what could that be? Osteoporosis, an accident. Honestly, this is the very first time that I've watched a Tool video. I think I have one Tool song on my focus playlist. Um, But watching, yeah, I haven't watched the video, so I actually don't know. I don't know if this guy's okay or not. But I'm struggling to hear the lyrics, so we're really gonna have to dive into that after. Yeah, I don't want to do it right now. Let's rather continue watching. I'll read it afterwards.
To stop this over. I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and all is well. I will find a center in you.
Was that just
I will
stage
shoot it up and
personality?
leave.
Wow.
I will work to elevate you. Just enough to bring it down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper
Yo,
something about the past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something about the past and
that's all
done?
proper headbangers back then.
Why can't we not be sober? Just want to start this over.
Okay,
Why
this is all
can't
intentional,
we
right?
sleep forever? I just want to stop this over.
Is this is just stage presence? I mean, obviously, he mentioned something about a shadow following, right? So I'm going to go ahead then and say, because I do see him standing up straight at some point. So he's just imitating basically what he's singing about, which is technically giving me goosebumps right now. Um, yeah, having someone in the family that's not sober and seeing how they deteriorate and get haunted by their own demons is not easy. So I relate.
I'm just a worthless liar. I'm just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and all is well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over. Why can't
Yo.
we sleep forever?
Okay, there we go.
Just want to start this
Yo. Wow. What is he doing? Is he stabbing himself? Whoa, stabbing. Hectic. Yo. Um, okay, can we please read the lyrics quickly? So I need to go find it first. Um, Tall, sober. Okay, so there's a shadow just behind me, shrouding every step I take, making every promise empty. pointing every finger at me, waiting like the stalking butler, whom upon the finger rests. Murder now, the path of must we, just because the sun has come. Jesus, won't you fucking whistle? Something but the past is done. Oh, Jesus, won't you fucking whistle? Something but the past is done. Jesus, won't you fucking whistle? Something but the past is done. Why can't we not be sober? I just want to be over. I just want this to be over. Why can't we drink forever? I just want to start this over. So this is interesting. So at some points he refers to I, and then other times he is referring to we. So are we dealing with various personalities here? I'm just a worthless liar. I'm just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. It's because you kind of lose yourself, right? When you become an alcoholic, or I mean, whether you do drugs or whatever the case might be. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you just enough to bring you down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past is done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past is done? Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over. Why can't we sleep forever? So it is splitting the I and the we. So I, when he's had enough of this, he knows what he's doing to other people. He knows almost like parasite behavior. But then he refers to the we, which is the shadow in him, and the shadow is this darkness, this the alcoholic or the um, drug addict, whatever it is that he's intoxicated with. And then he goes on to say, I'm just a worthless liar. I'm just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Yo, guys. So the reason why this is hitting close to home, I think by now, after the monsters video, you guys know I didn't have a dad, right? So obviously I had to come from somewhere. So for the first 11 years of my life, there was a father figure. But this father figure was an alcoholic. He had many, many demons of his own. And eventually when we left, obviously, then there's custody battles and all of these things. So what he would do before a custody visit, or I don't even know what you call those things, a visit, I was so young, um, he would go and buy us presents, like Christmas gifts or whatever the case might be. He would bring it to kind of win us over so that we'll go with him. But at that age, we already knew, but it's if we go with him, we might never return. So he planned on kidnapping us and getting rid of us and whatever the case might be. Anyways, so then when we refuse to go with him, or even when we are still forced to go with him, because my brother was just too young, so by law he didn't have much of a say. I still had a say. I went along as the big sis to just make sure that everything is okay, and at least if we need to run, we run together. But then after the visit or after the fact, whatever it is that happened, he would go and say, okay, now he wants all the gifts back that he bought because he needs the money. And then, so he wants to go and return it to the store. So for many, many years, all I wanted was a Barbie house. And then after we ran away, he bought me a Barbie house, and it wasn't 2 weeks when he came back. I didn't even unbox it because at that stage I didn't want anything from him. It tore me apart because the one thing that I desperately wanted as a kid, he gave me. But I still didn't want to open it because it wasn't you weren't going to come and buy me. I've seen enough. Then 2 weeks later he came and asked it back. So I gave it back to him. So these lyrics, oh, these lyrics is really hitting hard. Uh, I just don't think he ever. I didn't know if he ever wanted to get better. Uh, so, which is different to what Tool is singing. Yeah, at least he knew somewhere inside of him there was a part that wanted to be better. He acknowledged that he lies to people, that he deceives people, that he would convince you to trust him just to stab you in the back, just to hurt you, just to take everything from you. He says, yeah, I will find a center in you. So humans are some humans are kind beings and would want to help, and especially when you become codependent of that person. So they will tap into that vulnerable piece of you that wants to help, that has hope that you'll get better, that has the hope of, no, you know what, this is the last time. You won't do this again. I'm actually feeling shaky inside just reading all of this. And then I want what I want. I want what I want. So this is, he was repeating this. I want what I want. When I swear he was imitating on stage that he was stabbing himself. So was it him just calling it quits because he knew he just does more damage by allowing this to continue? His drunken self or his intoxicated self? Why can't we sleep forever? So that we, as him on the shadow, his darkness, his demons. Wow. This is, oh, and this part that he's singing about Jesus, won't you effing whistle? I'm not cursing because I need to go edit it afterwards, and it's taking more effort to not. What? It's taking less effort to not curse than what it does. I have to go edit all of it out. Um, so it says, Jesus, won't you effing whistle? Or where was it? Mary, something, Mother Mary, won't you whistle? Something, but the past is done. Won't you whistle something, but the past is done? Is he reaching out to the Christian or Catholic faith, trying to grasp for straws, trying to reach for redemption, I suppose? But it doesn't look like he got that in the end. This is an incredibly sad song. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for sharing this. I couldn't get a full on sense for his vocal capabilities. I think I was actually trying really hard to try and hear what he was singing. I mean, I suppose this is a very old movie, very old music video or performance, so the quality is not that great, um, which is expected. Yeah. I wonder, is there a studio version? I'm going to try and go and listen to a studio version again and see. So instead of doing the live version is a bit unclear. So let's see if we can find a studio version, and I'll really listen to the vocal capabilities there. I'm trying to think what song of them do I have on my playlist, but I can't even. It's probably one where they're screaming and growling, because that's normally what I listen to when I try and focus or when I have to work and I'm aggravated or just not feeling like a day at work. So then I do not listen to what is it that I'm listening to. Um, but yeah, anyway, thank you guys. You know what to do. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you, yeah, once your reactions in, it's a new week. So those reactions need to start coming in. I'm going to send it now to our community in Patreon, and then we can look at prioritizing them, or which ones we need to pick for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, drop your requests. I'm going to push it through now, and then we'll take it from there. Thank you very much. Goodbye.